15 types of sand across the world. Silica sand. Silica sand, also known as quartz sand, is a very common type characterized by its fine to coarse grain size, ranging from 0.062 5 mm to 2 mm. It typically presents in a white or light tan coloration. Its key properties include being very hard and highly resistant to weathering, making it durable for various applications. This sand can be widely found in deserts and riverbeds across the globe. River sand. River sand is commonly found with a grain size that ranges from fine to medium, generally between 0.075 mm and 2 mm. Its coloration typically varies from white to gray. It is known for having smooth, rounded grains due to water erosion and is generally considered quite pure. As its name suggests, it is primarily found in riverbeds and along riverbanks. Pit sand. Pit sand, also referred to as sharp sand, is characterized by its coarse grain size, usually ranging from 2 mm to 4.75 mm. It often exhibits a reddish-yellow or brownish-yellow coloration. Distinctively, it has sharp, angular grains and is quite porous, making it excellent for mortar and concrete. This type of sand is typically found in deep pits and quarries. Sea sand. Sea sand is generally fine in grain size, often less than 0.5 mm. Its coloration tends to be light brown, but this can vary depending on the amount of shell content present. Its grains are typically rounded due to the action of waves, and it often contains salt, which can be an issue for some construction uses. It is, of course, predominantly found along seashores and beaches worldwide. Manufactured sand. Manufactured sand, or M sand, has a variable grain size as it is crushed to specific dimensions, ranging from fine to coarse. Its coloration depends on the parent rock from which it is made, often appearing gray, black, or reddish. A key characteristic is its angular grains and consistent quality, as it is produced under controlled conditions. This type of sand is found at crushing plants where it is made from rocks like granite or basalt. Masonry sand. Masonry sand, also known as building sand, is typically fine in grain size, usually less than 1 mm. It often has a light brown or consistent tan coloration. This sand is known for its very smooth texture and is easy to mold, making it ideal for mortar. It is often sourced from quarries or specific rock crushing operations. Concrete sand. Concrete sand is characterized by its coarse grain size, generally ranging from 0.63 mm to 2 mm. Its coloration can range from tan to gray. It features angular grains and contributes to high strength in concrete mixtures. This type of sand is commonly found in riverbeds or produced at crushing plants. Play sand. Play sand is very fine in grain size, often less than 0.25 mm, designed for safety and ease of use. It typically comes in a light tan or white coloration. Key properties include being soft to the touch and non-toxic, making it safe for children. While naturally occurring in some beach environments, it is primarily found at retailers, having undergone processing for its intended use. Garnet sand. Garnet sand is a distinctive type with a medium to coarse grain size, typically between 0.25 mm and 1 mm. It is known for its reddish-brown or deep red coloration. A significant property is its exceptional hardness, making it a highly abrasive material. It can be found in beach placers and in specific rock formations, such as those in Idaho, USA. Olivine sand. Olivine sand, often called green sand, has a grain size that ranges from medium to coarse, generally between 0.25 mm and 1 mm. As its name suggests, its defining feature is its striking green coloration. It is relatively softer than other sands and weathers easily. This unique sand is predominantly found on volcanic beaches, such as in Hawaii and near lava flows. Pink sand. Pink sand varies in grain size, but is generally fine to medium. Its most notable characteristic is its pink coloration, which comes from microscopic shell fragments. These fragments also give it a delicate property. This aesthetically pleasing sand is famously found in Bermuda and on Harbor Island in the Bahamas. Black sand. Black sand, or volcanic sand, has a grain size that can range from fine to coarse, typically from 0.062 5 mm to 2 mm. Its most distinguishing feature is its black coloration. It is often magnetic and is derived directly from basaltic volcanic rock. This sand is commonly found on volcanic islands like Hawaii and Iceland, as well as in areas with recent lava flows. Gypsum sand. Gypsum sand varies in grain size, but is generally fine to medium. Its striking coloration is white and often translucent, giving a crystalline appearance. This sand is notably soft and is water-soluble, meaning it can dissolve over time. The most famous example of gypsum sand is found at White Sands National Park in the USA, and it also occurs in other arid regions with evaporite deposits. Coral sand. Coral sand, a type of biogenic sand, has a variable grain size that is often coarse and irregular. Its coloration is typically white or light cream. Its primary property is composed almost entirely of calcium carbonate. Its grains often have irregular shapes due to their biological origin. This sand is exclusively found in areas surrounding tropical coral reefs and on Caribbean beaches. Dune sand. Dune sand typically exhibits a fine to medium grain size and is often very well sorted due to wind action. Its coloration can vary from tan to orange or reddish, depending on the mineral content of the source rock. A key property is the rounded nature of its grains, shaped by repeated wind transport. This type of sand is predominantly found in deserts and along coastal dunes.